are going to be looking at this LED display for the Mavic Mini. It's a screen kit. Let me get it out of the box and show it to you. It's legendary, okay? It's another one of these damn things. Now, it did come with a little USB cable. I already threw that in the garbage. You know, I have some thousands of those things that I just threw it away. Okay, so anyway, but it does come with one to charge the LED display. And the LED display turns on. There's a button right here on the side. See that? And there's the charge port. And you just turn it on like that. Then it's going to scroll the whatever you put in there. It's going to scroll it. Now I'm going to show you the app in a minute. Okay, so, and then to turn it off, you just go over here and flip the switch right here. The battery, let me tell you what, this thing took about 5 hours to charge. So I think it accepts the charge at like 1 millivolt or something. You know, it's extremely slow at accepting the charge. And here's a QR code for the app, which is also in the manual. And the app is pretty self-explanatory. You just fire it up. You have to sync this with the Bluetooth. When you turn this on, it puts out a little Bluetooth signal, and then you pair it up with your phone, and then you just go into the app, and then you do your little deal right there. But to put it on, here's the mounting bracket right here. They give you 2 straps. You only need 1 strap to put it on, but it takes a little bit of work to get it on there. You got to take one end of the strap first, and you'll see that it has 2, like the real tight loop right here, and then the big wide one. You want to get the initial part into this, which would be this part here. That part's the part you need to put in the other side. So you want to wiggle this part in first. This is like the locking section of it. And it's hard to do that standing in front of the camera like that. So you got to kind of pull it up to your chest a little bit to get that. See, like that. Just get that going like that. Then you put it on top of the Mini like this. Then you just wrap it around. And you want this part in the face in the front, because that's how you want to stick the display in there, because you want it, of course, to face front. I mean, you could turn it the other way to have it face out the back if you wanted, but I think it's designed to face the front. So then you would put that on there. And then wrap the strap around the Mini. Like I said, it's not that easy to get this on here, but it will go on. There. You want to move it back a little ways because you don't want to mess with the GPS module, which is right behind the arms on the Mavic Mini, and it's like right in here. And if you interrupt that, then you're not going to be getting GPS signal, so you're going to have to fly ADI mode. But if you move it back far enough, you shouldn't have an issue with it. So I wouldn't worry about this thing with some little short flight. And then, of course, you would just mount the screen in there like that. Right like that. So, yeah, that's how that works. Very simple. And, of course, I'm going to take it out there and show it to you. We're going to fly it around for a minute. But let me just show you the app real quick. So, anyway, you just turn it on. Then that's going to go on there for a little bit. Whatever, I can't remember what the default thing is, but I changed it already. Here's the manual right here. It tells you the instructions for the app on there. But anyway, the app is called Cool LED 1248. Right there it is, the one at the end. So you fire that up. Now it's looking to pair it with the Bluetooth, which I already did, so it shouldn't take that long, but sometimes it does. Sometimes it does take a long time for this to pair, so don't get discouraged if it doesn't happen right away. Okay, it finally did it. Yay, I went and turned on the air conditioning. So it finally did it, and then you just go back here and it says connected. Then you go to light right here, and you can change all the stuff that goes on the screen here. Or it's disconnected, then damn power went off because it took too long to pair it. Anyway, I guess the battery went dead in the device, and I'm not going to be able to show you the actual changing of this part because that thing takes hours to charge. So I'm just going to show you on here how you would just do it. You would just go on here, go to text, and you would just add the text in the text box. That's all. These are the preset ones that I already did, where it says Mavic Mini. And you got your size down here. You hit this little button here to edit the text right here where it says edit. So you would hit that, and you hit Mavic Mini, and you put your finger on there, and blah 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 blah. So that's all you have to do. And then this pattern to be the same thing. You would click on that pattern, and it'll send the pattern to the device itself. It's not really that hard. Then they have this music built in, this Jingle Bells. That's the one they have built in. I'm not doing Jingle Bells, so I'm not really worrying about that. Yeah, no, we don't want no copyright stuff. So we're going to go back to the light. And that's about it. You would just pick on one of these and it'll send it, but it won't because it's not turned on right now. It's not bound up. But I think this one here, the one with the hearts falling apart, is the one that comes with it when you turn it on the first time out of the box. I think that's what it has it defaulted to. Now this animation thing, I didn't mess around with that, but the text I did. So I have those two set in there as the default, Mavic Mini and TDR drones. Okay, so let's go fly it and see what it looks like in the dark. Alright guys, I'm out here with this little LED doodad on here, this Mavic Mini, that little billboard thing. And we just want to fire this thing up real quick and take this for a little spin. Yeah, we know about the lighting. We already went through that. So all I want to do is just take off and see what it looks like real quick. I'm not interested in flying it around. I just want to see what it looks like if I fly it over in the dark area. Something's vibrating like crazy. Payload enabled. Okay, so that thing actually is causing the payload mode to go off when that thing is not even that heavy. That camera was heavier than this thing, so I guess it's where it's sitting. And it's very unruly in this mode too, so anyway, so there you go, you see it, the billboard mode flying away there. So I just wanted to get out here and show this. Not that I'm going to do anything with it, but You can pick one up for real cheap if you guys want to mess around with it. Yeah, that surprises me. I've had other things on here that weighed way more than this. Okay, I'm not pushing my luck. Let me get out of here. There you go, guys. Yay, it's over. Mavic Mini billboard. Well, at least it worked, but it does set off the payload, so just so you know that going forward. That's the first time that's ever went off for me. Of all the crap I've put on top of here, that's the first time that ever did that. First time ever. Wow, that's surprising. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a nice day.